Friday. We saved the best for last. This is my favorite cutouts from the Patriotic sale. Today's the last day to claim. So when you guys jump on, say hello, comment hat, H-A-T. I'm gonna go ahead and find myself. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna set my timer, all the things. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Let me turn this up, mute myself here. So comment hat when you join. I'm Brittany with Tilton Designs. Mark's here too. We got a jump start on painting because this is a lot of pieces. Mark's been dreading this, but I've been excited about it. So let me just share this quick. Like I said, when you join us, comment hat, hit the heart button, sprinkle, S-H-A-R-E. Comment hat for the supply list. You can claim items from the sale. You can join our crafting community, whether that's as a Perks member, club member, or as a designer on our team, and you can join for half off this month and start your own DIY business just like us. Hi guys, hi Heather, hi everybody, hi Marcy and Katie and Patricia. Make sure hat's working for me. I know my furniture came, you guys. It's a Christmas miracle.
And it was
I'm so excited.
In one piece?
It was in one piece. We had no issues. Well, on the back there was a tiny little cut on the one, but you're not going to see it. And we made it fit in the living room. And Mark started baseboards, so I'm in a great mood. So we're going to do this. This is the floral patriotic hat. It actually stands up. And then this is like a piece that goes on. And then Mark actually has the other piece he's sanding that pops on top. And then we're going to stuff it with all of these flowers. And it's going to be really, really cute. So when you guys join, say hello. You know what I just realized, Mark? I feel like we're missing a flower. There's a big flower part that's supposed to have all these on it, and I just realized that it's not there. Did you get rid of it?
I don't have it.
No, I mean, did you get rid of it? Because all the ones I've cut, it's not there, and I just realized.
I'm not sure.
Oh, no. Anyway, hi, Darcy. Hi, guys. All right, so this part right here, I'm actually going to start some of the stuff we've already painted. We're going to paint the flowers together, and I'm going to use the Dixie Belle All Natural Gel Stain. And we're going to use that on these stars, and then we're going to use it on some of these other elements as well. How is everybody? Hi, guys. I'm excited about this one. This one is going to be really cute. Other than I just realized we're missing something. So I'm just going to put this down here. Hi, Carla. So I'm going to shake this up. I haven't used this one in a while. This is the Voodoo stain, so it's more liquidy than the gel stain that you guys typically see me use. But I like it just the same. So I'm just going to use a paper towel and apply this on here. It's going to be really cool when it's done. It is. Happy Friday. How are you guys? So I'm just going to...
What needs to be there?
It's missing. It's not in there. I had it on the thing and you must have deleted it because it's gone.
Hey, you moved on the cover.
No, I know. But listen, all these were on another, like a flower that was by itself and it's gone. They all go on this one piece. And it's got like a little piece right there, but it's missing. I edited it, I know I did, but I don't know what happened to it. Might just have to figure it out like without it because we've already sent a bunch and there's no way we're gonna edit it and get it the same color or size. So it's not really gonna make a whole big difference on here because this is, it's almost the color of the MDF itself, but I'm just gonna kind of tap it on and it'll give it a little bit, you'll see a little bit of a difference. It's gonna be cute. You can kind of see it. See here?
It's not there, is it?
No. It's not there. I know it's not. I know what it looks like. I've cut a bunch of them and then it's not with them. So I'm not sure how to do it because they all go on that. All those little pieces. Alright. If you guys are just jumping on, say hello, hit the heart button. I have the timer set. Every 10 minutes the timer will go off and we'll pull somebody for to put in our Sunday Fun Day basket, which I forgot to grab. It's right here.
What's that called, the file?
Floral patriotic hats, I think. We're going to use 2 transfers. We're going to use the distressed stripe pattern. This is actually in the last chance section. This was one that came out around Christmas time, but I think this is going to be really good for stripes on here. And then we're going to use, what's this called? The thing's gone. It's patriotic something something. But this has regular stripes, distressed stars, and then regular stars. So we're going to use both of those. How are you guys? What color am I using? This is the All Natural. Hi Terry, hi guys. So we're just kind of dabbing this on, and then I'm kind of, you know.
Like it looks like a weird like spider type thing.
Like a bunch of, I don't know that it looks like a spider. Megan, stay safe. Oh no, what do you mean? How exciting. I know, I'm excited about this one, you guys. I've been dying to do it all week. Mark was like, we can't do that one. It's going to take forever. I'm like, stop. It's going to be so worth it. He doesn't like a lot of little pieces, but I do. Hey, Christina. So can you guys tell? See how it's just adding? I know the light does some weird things to it, but we're going to like stack the stars on here. So you're going to see some of the natural, and then you're going to see the blue and the red, and we're going to do some with stripes, and it's going to be really, really cute. Hi, Kim. We are getting so close to the end of the cutout sale, but our person that we get material from is on vacation till Monday, and the sale actually did a lot better than we expected. So everybody who ordered like in the last couple days, your orders are just going to take a couple extra days because we have to wait for material, which I'm sure he'll send it out first thing on Monday. But it usually comes, if we order it Monday, it comes what, Tuesday or Wednesday?
It's always different.
Yeah, it's usually next day or the following day. But we have been working hard. I cut all day today. Mark worked on the baseboards, and I worked on cutting so he can get them all packaged up tomorrow. You have storms. Seems like there's storms everywhere. I know I was talking to another designer, and she's in New Jersey, and they were getting tornado warnings and flash flood warnings and all sorts of stuff. Kind of crazy. Hey, Vaughn. Hey, Barb. How are you? I heard through the grapevine that you might be becoming a part of our team, Barb. Joining with Amy. Olean was stormy this morning. Are you close to Olean? Did I know that, Chris? That's crazy. You're super close to us. The things you learn, right? All right, almost done with this. Again, I'm just tapping it on. I like this all natural. All natural.
Do you like want them?
Yeah, I just don't know how we're gonna.
Sure. I'm not even sure which one it is.
Well, come over here and stand, and I'll make sure it's the right one.
Well, I got them both. I already sized them.
Oh, okay. It was almost 90 degrees. Whoa! Rain in Puerto Rico. You're coming home tomorrow. What time's your flight, Betty? All right, so see, we're not going to worry about this part because this is all going to be covered, but you can see the difference. Oh, good, Bar. That's exciting. All right, and then I already painted some of these. These are like the little fireworks. I'm going to do the same thing, just stain the top of this one and the bottom of this one along with like the stem. I don't know what you want to say. You got to hear thunder? Yeah, I love thunder. I am just so stinking excited to decorate the house, you guys. Mark, like I said, he's working on the baseboards. He's caulking as he goes, but we're going to have to paint them and then touch up some of the other paints. But we're getting close, you guys. We're getting close, and I'm beyond excited. Actually, you know how they send, I posted a reel this morning, but you know how when you get furniture and they send pillows with it, and they just send like the ugliest pillows. I never like the pillows that come on furniture. But I had already bought pillow covers, so I just changed them all out. I cannot wait to show you guys. They're so pretty. You too? Awesome. 4:36 p.m. so I'll be back in Buffalo around 11:30. Awesome. Safe travels, my friend. So I'm just staining on there, and then we're going to go down the bottom part as well. Like I said, we painted most of it. You live southeast Wisconsin. We got a lot painted ahead of time this time. Kind of like how it looks though when you just dab it. Gives it a little bit more color, I guess. Because when you use this color on our cutouts, it doesn't show super well. You're intimidated by this cutout? Don't be intimidated. Did you buy it, Marsha? I promise you, when it's done, you're going to wish you did. It's a cute one. And again, tonight's the last night to claim from the sale. And if you guys ordered this one, there was quite a few of you, and you won't have these pieces that Mark's about to cut. Somehow they got deleted, I don't know. But we'll make sure we send them out to you. We're really good about replacing things, as you guys know, if we make any mistakes or whatever. Timer's going off. Miss Jennifer Herman, you are going in the Sunday Funday baskets. Let me write your name down quick. You guys can get in there too, just by commenting throughout the live. Every time, 10 minutes, the timer will go off. It's this one. So this piece right here should have been a part of it, and it was missing. Can I see, what's that other one? I might want to use that one. What is this one?
Okay.
Oh, that's a firework. We didn't do that one. I think I'm going to use this piece though, because it's another like piece of greenery. So we'll send those out to everybody. I'm going to put that in my notes before I forget. Patriotic Floral hat, missing 2 pieces. Send replacements. Hi Lisa, it does happen. It's easy to do that because we have all of our files on. It's called Lightburn, but we keep them all on like one page when we're doing a sale because it's just easier to access them all. And then if something just gets deleted, then yeah, it's kind of easy to do, but it's all right. All right, so there's that one. Then we're gonna do this one. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for commenting. You were excited with our order from you. I'm so glad, my friend. I actually just cut your custom dog linear cutouts. So those should go out probably Monday, if I had to guess. There are score marks on these so you guys know where to paint. I used like a smaller paintbrush to try to keep it on the lines here. But again, we're always going for that vintage rustic look anyway, so if it goes off a little bit, I'm not going to be mad about it. Did you ever make the riser for the boots so you can put flowers behind them? We did. We didn't list it, but we will be. Once we get this, this was the last project I wanted to do from the sale, but then I'll start doing some other projects, and we will do the boots live. Oh, my brain is broken, you guys. The furniture, they said they were going to deliver it between 9 and 1. And you know when that happens, you're like, okay, well, they're not going to be here till like 1 or whatever. I ended up sleeping in because we were up pretty late last night cutting. And it was like 9:05. And Mark's like, Brittany, furniture's here. Can you get dressed? I was like, yeah. I know, Darcy, you did. But that's okay. We appreciate it, my friend. Okay. I think we're done with this. I'm going to close this up really quick. Something in the air. Oh, I just pushed something and made my screen small. Just not feeling the best. Yeah. My kids have awful allergies right now. They have not been feeling the best. So this is the one, like all these tiny little flowers are going to go on. We did some white and some ocean mist. So they literally just like go on here and you just kind of build it up so it looks like a hydrangea. So I'm just going to paint, we're going to take sweet pea. I told you guys yesterday I've been missing sweet pea. I already painted a lot of the cutouts here, but we got to paint this one in sweet pea and then the leaf right here. And the little stem. Thank you for sharing. My brain is broken. This whole week I've been stressed. I'm sorry. I get that though. I'm stressed all the time too. So we're just going to use sweet pea. You guys know this is my favorite. It's sage mixed with black velvet. Just a tiny bit of black velvet. We don't need a ton of this because, or we don't need to worry about this because all these are going to go on here and stack up and you're not going to see any of this. Again, if you ordered this, you won't have either of these cutouts. Somehow we deleted them, but we will get them sent out to you. So no worries. And then we'll just do our little stem. And then we'll do this piece. Yes, Renee, I just cut yours. Your order's sitting over here. That'll go out on Monday. We're getting so close to the end. Some of you claimed today, so obviously those, you know, haven't been cut, but we're caught up to the people who have claimed within the last couple days. So that's awesome. Yeah, sage is one of my favorites. Even more so when I add a little bit of black to it. Mark is over there sanding away on all the cutouts. You guys know we like to take an 80 grit and sand everything and just, he's really like going over top of the white and just distressing the heck out of it because that's kind of what we're envisioning for this project. How was your steak dinner last night? It was good, and actually I had leftovers. The nice thing is I get a 12-ounce filet and I literally get 3 meals out of it. I cut it and I have like 4 ounces at dinner, then I have 4 ounces. I have 4 ounces for dinner tonight, and then I'll have probably tomorrow for lunch, the rest of it. And the baked potatoes they give you are like huge, bigger than the steak. Sage is your jam? Heck yes, mine too, girl. You should see my house. Wait till you see all the sage and green in my house. Mark is the man. If I know the craft and sign, I can't wait to get it. Nice, Deb. Actually, no, I was gonna say, I think I just cut yours, but I didn't. It wasn't yours, it was somebody else's. All right, we're done with green. So what I saved for the end is just the flowers. We're gonna do the flowers together. So these are all scored.
What? Does Santa that good or not like those?
Not quite as much, but still sand it quite a bit. All right, so this is similar to like the craft box. If you guys saw me paint the craft box this month, if you love steak, me too. We went to the casino for dinner last night because we get those points. And we actually had, it was like a celebration thing. I don't know how often you get it. How often do we get that?
Well, it's like once a year or 6 months or
Is it for like your birthday?
I don't know.
Well, he gets a celebration thing like once a year and it was $200 worth. So we like ordered a bunch of extra stuff like dessert, and Mark ordered extra of the bread stuff he gets that's gluten-free. That way.
That way I can eat it in bag and Britt loves it.
I hate it. It has onions all over it. It smells terrible. All right, so we're gonna water this down a little bit. I'm gonna grab some cherry, and then I'm gonna grab some nominee. We're gonna use nominee for like the middles of them. We always go to Salamanca. That's where we usually go if we go. When does the craft box go out? Lisa, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Do you mean the club cutouts that you ordered through Etsy? When you order through Etsy, it gives you a shipping window that we have, if that's what you mean. This is home, you guys, that you can use cadet mixed with black velvets. If you didn't have dinner yet, we did. We have leftovers. I need some white, and then I also need, I think I'm gonna use a little bit of ocean mist too. And we're just gonna water all these down just a little bit. If you like onions, I do not like onions at all. We have grilled barbecue chicken and baked potatoes. That sounds good. So ocean mist, and then I'm just gonna use a tiny little paintbrush, and we're gonna paint our flowers. So then we'll just add some water.
There's about 10% of the sanding.
What everybody else have for dinner? Anything good? So Mark, show him how you did it. So he's like sanding them so they're like really roughed up like that. So you can see some of the wood through there. Potatoes with some cottage cheese and salsa. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Maybe like mixed together?
Maybe? I don't know, maybe not. I'm not sure. Lucky Charms? I love Lucky Charms. That's like one of my favorite cereals, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just watering this down a little bit, and then we're gonna start painting these in. Don't you have a monthly craft kit that goes out?
Oh,
we
yeah.
have the club, is that what you mean, Lisa?
Oh, no, the craft box.
Well, yeah, but you have to order it.
Right.
Not everybody orders it.
Oh, yeah, it's not like a subscription or anything, but we do it first of the month.
Yeah, like
Yep.
if you order it through Etsy, we ship it within the shipping window that you get. I know you just ordered, Lisa, you ordered the, I want to say you ordered the club cutouts. But when you order, it tells you like how long you have to ship it, if that makes sense. If you're referring to the club, that's shipped through Chalk. I don't know if you're a club member. I know you're a Perks member. I can't remember if you joined the club too. But the club this month is that workshop, so you get that workshop transfer, and then it's like a plastic sign, but it kind of looks metal. Love onion rings. I know, me too. I don't, if it's cooked, like I always put onion in my homemade chicken noodle soup and stuff. There's certain things I like onion in. It just depends. I'm kind of weird about that. All right, we're watered down, and now I'm just gonna use some small brushes here. I'm gonna grab a couple. I'm gonna do this flower right here. This one looks like a daisy to me, so I'm gonna do that one in white. Let me grab out some small brushes here. Trying to get these out. You had lemon pepper chicken and potato salad and applesauce. You usually have fish fry. I'm not a fish person. I never have them. All right. So again, these are all scored. Okay. So we're just gonna take our there we go. take this and I'm just gonna try to stay within those score marks and paint these. And when you water it down, it kind of makes it so that it doesn't really cover the score marks, so then you can still see them. So we're just gonna go through and do this on our flowers. You love to go to the buffet in Salamanca for prime rib night. Nice. So that's crazy. Maybe you've been there when you've been there. Let's see here. So Chris Napoleone, I never know if that's right. You're going in the Sunday Fun Day basket. Let me reset it. Every Sunday we pull winners and you get some exclusive cutouts usually or something. Yeah, I'm not a seafood person either. I think a couple more shirts. I'm hooked. Where can I get the best shirts? So my favorite shirts are the comfort colors, and I have them on my Amazon link. So if you comment the keyword, which is hat, you can order it through there. The kiddos are not home. They're at their dad's this weekend. Actually, Parker's at a meet in West Seneca. He's pretty far away. So that's where he's at. I need to message him and see how he's doing. He's probably not done yet because it takes forever. If you do cover your score marks, you can just take a detail tool and clean it out like I'm doing here. This is gonna be so cute, you guys. I'm excited. Do you like onions only cooked? Yeah, same. But I don't like, yeah, it's certain things. I have to, you know, certain things I don't touch them on, certain things they're okay on. I'm a little picky, I'll be honest.
Very.
I don't like that many condiments. Like I hate mustard and mayonnaise. Yeah, I'm pretty picky. Are you guys picky or are you?
See, I'm not picky, I just am limited.
Yeah, Mark's limited because of his food allergies,
Unfortunately.
but he would eat everything if he could, most likely. So this year for ChalkCon, I was telling you guys we're getting ready. That's at the end of June. I'm super excited to go and hang out with all my chalk peeps. But every year we have the gala, which you guys know. You've seen pictures of us from the 2 years that we did go, or I went. Mark went the second year. But this year they're having a pink party right after. So I was like, well, I'll just make it my dress pink. That way I can just wear that to the party afterwards. Wait till you see the dress I got.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, a pink party?
Like, is
People have like white parties where everybody wears white. Like it's just yeah. But the dress I got, I think I like it a lot. I got it from Shein, so you just never know. I just can't see spending a ton of money on a gown when I'm only gonna wear it for a couple hours.
We're gonna have a blue party. Everybody's invited.
Yeah, Mark's gonna have a blue party. Mark doesn't know what shirt I ordered him yet. If you guys are a friend of mine on Facebook, you may have seen it. I said, how mad do you think Mark's gonna be that I'm gonna make him wear this shirt? And they all said, real men wear pink and wear it with confidence. But when he sees it, he's gonna be like, what the heck? He doesn't even know yet. Now he does.
No,
I'm surprised he's not talking.
I just had to wear it.
You're gonna wear it. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna let that dry and then I'll go in and do the middle. But I like how that looks. I just cleaned those out as I went. Heather's a picky eater who doesn't like tomatoes. I don't like so that's the weird thing. I don't like tomatoes, but I will eat them like in sauce, like tomato sauce, and I'll eat them as ketchup, that kind of thing. I answered that. No, I did not show Mark a shirt yet. You got your dress ordered today? Where'd you get yours, Darcy? What color did you go with? How exciting. I'm so excited for ChalkCon, you guys. It's been way, way too long. All right, this flower I'm trying to decide how I want to do all these. I think I'm gonna do this one in Ocean Mist. And I really like that paintbrush. I think I'll just clean that. This one right here, I'm gonna do in red. And then, I don't know yet. This one I know I wanna do in Home. Heather's the same, yeah. I'm picky. What was I just gonna do this in? Ocean Mist. Oh, goodness. You guys know I'm loving Ocean Mist right now. Kind of my jam. But when you do watercolor, like you can make it, when you water it down, you can make it so it's like darker in spots and then lighter in others. And I like that because then it looks even more realistic. So see, that's what it looks like before I clean it out. Love watching you create. Well, thank you. You like Miracle Whip? I do not. I don't like any of that stuff. You love Mark's shirt, so do I. He's just not gonna be impressed. I know that right now.
I'm wearing a Bills jersey.
No, you're not. You can wear it afterwards if you want.
I got permission to wear whatever I want.
Yeah. So there's what it looks like. I'm gonna do the center probably a nominee. This one, that looks like another daisy, doesn't it? Do I have any home for sale? I don't, I'm sorry. But you, like I said, you can mix cadet and some black and it'll work good. Have Mark wear his Suds Buster hat. Yeah. All right, this one we're gonna do in white. I'm so excited to see this put together. I am going to use hot glue because I want to make sure it stays together so we can stand it up. Comes with a kickstand so it'll stand. You guys got any good plans this weekend? I think tomorrow we're going to go to our nephew's game. I told you guys he's in like a, I don't know, like a competitive, I don't know what you call it, but basketball. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. There's that one. We're almost done painting. This one I'm going to do in red, I think. Yeah, he needs a pink Suds Buster hat. Oh, you got pink too? Nice. Got a sample pack of current jam paste. Love that
The
color.
party's like right after. It makes sense. Everybody wears for pink.
Well, I'm sure some people will change, but
You have to go back to your room.
yeah. All right, I'm going to do this one in cherry. I definitely got way too much paste. I can tell you that right now. I'm so excited for ChalkCon. It's been a while. The only thing I'm super bummed about, you guys know I'm super close with Teresa and Karen. Neither one of them are coming. They were gonna come, but Karen's having a procedure, and Teresa is her daughter's baby shower, her first grandbaby's gonna be born, I think, in August, and the baby shower is like right around that time, so she's gonna be in Utah. So I'm super bummed that they will not be there. This will actually be my first ChalkCon. Well, no, Teresa didn't come last year, but it was virtual. And the first year Karen wasn't there, but after that Karen's been to all of them and Teresa's been to all of them with me. She was at the first one with me, so I'm super bummed that they won't be there, but we'll still have a blast. The red looks really good on there, guys. Again, I'm just going to clean out my score marks.
Oh, my hand's cramping up.
How pretty that is. ChalkCon sounds fun. I wish you could go too. All right, and then this one I'm gonna do in home. So same thing, I'm just gonna clean this brush off because I'm kind of liking it. Have a good night, Christina. Thank you guys for jumping on and hanging out. We appreciate it. Make sure you hit the heart button, sprinkle, comment, hats. The dress is a pink floral and the cover up is pink. That sounds cute. You're working on the Land of the Free round. Awesome. I love how that turned out. They sent it to me last night, Heather and Debbie, and they're doing like they got the Land of the Free round, but they're not doing it in like traditional red, white, and blue, and I really liked it. It was pretty. This one is like, there's a lot of detail on this one. Can you see that? So in the middle, I'm gonna do some nominee. Hi, Judy. So this one will just take me a minute. But again, I'm just watering down my paste, and it gives it just different like hints of color all around it, which I love.
I wish I could say I was done saying it.
Did I say nominee? I meant home. I don't know what I said. My brain's broken too.
Oh.
What piece did you say was not in our package? So you're not gonna have this one or this one. Somehow they got deleted, but we will send them out to you if you ordered them already. And some of them are here, so they haven't shipped yet, like Renee's, so we'll catch it.
Actually been missing from a file.
Yeah.
Considering we've done a zillion of them.
We always replace, you guys know that, and sometimes people will message us before they open everything up and they'll say they're missing things. Somebody did that today. It's not a big deal. I'm not like complaining about them.
Just
I'm
open
just saying,
everything. Yeah.
open everything up because a lot of the times Mark will package it in between, and that's where it was. So just
If
keep that in
there's
mind.
something that's a little more
Fragile,
fragile
yeah.
just for shipping, yeah.
He'll package it so it's kind of sandwich.
Oh, goodness.
Bear with me here while I paint this. This is going to be well worth it, though, I promise. It's going to be so cute. My mom's favorite flower is hydrangeas. I love hydrangeas. It's a toss up for me between hydrangeas and peonies. I also love lilacs, but they don't last long enough. And I don't have any in my yard. Someday I want to have lilacs in my yard because I love them.
You guys gotta go buy a couple little trees.
Well, they just die so fast. At least here. Like, they're literally only out for, it's not long at all. It's always kind of a bummer. What kind of wood do you use for cutouts? It's called Premium MDF. We have a guy out of Detroit, actually, who cuts and ships us our material. He's a great guy. Crafty Mike. But yeah, Premium MDF. And like I said, he was on vacation this past week, so we're about to run out of material.
We thought we were playing.
Yeah. Katie Grass, you're going in the Sunday Funday basket.
Did you tell Nancy to get it from there?
Not yet. I should, but she'll probably get it through who Amy does because it's local. Well, I don't know. I don't think she lives super close to Amy. I'll have to talk to her. I'm not sure.
He's easy to deal with. So.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. But he was on vacation and we're about to run out of material. We didn't expect to sell as much as we did from the sale. We always stock up. There's no way to know how much you're gonna need. You know what I mean?
You said he hasn't been on vacation in 3 years. I said, well,
he deserves it.
He deserves it.
How do you get to the birdhouse videos? So, unfortunately, you guys, Facebook only lets us keep our live videos up for 30 days now. So make sure you're following our YouTube channel. Actually, Suzanne posted it in our VIP group for us today. That's the best place to find videos if you can't find it on our Facebook page. Because again, it's only up for 30 days.
I don't know why they do this.
Yeah. So go to our YouTube, follow us on there. Suzanne posted it today in the VIP group, and we have it posted on our business page right here. If you go to Tilton Designs and you go to the top in the featured section, we have all of our links in one place and you can find it. Look how pretty this is looking though. Can you see how like the blues are like different? Your pencil MDF cutouts, awesome. I'm so glad. And your paper holder thing, not paper holder, oh my gosh, paperweight turned out so cute too, Suzanne. We need to get our club giveaway scheduled. I think I'm going to do it probably Sunday, just because tomorrow we are going to go do some, we're going to go to this game and stuff. But we also have to do our anniversary giveaway as well. We actually already sent Suzanne hers, but I'll still recognize her. She caught me so we could ship it together, which I appreciated. Anytime, like, you know, we try to ship any like giveaways or loyalty or anything.
The shipping.
Shipping's just crazy, so we appreciate it. It was like Lori today. Lori, if you're still here, she messaged me and she was missing something from like a comma and a couple things from the red, was it the red, white, and boom, I think? And I told her we'd replace it and she's like, well, I'll place an order and then that way you can ship it with it. I said, you don't have to do that.
Appreciate
if it's a replacement, she did though, which was very sweet of her. If it's a replacement, we're happy to send it out. You know what I mean? But shipping is just crazy these days, so. Almost done with this part, guys, and then we just have to go in and fill in with nominee. This might be my favorite one, though. I love how this is turning out. Definitely water it down when you're doing your flowers, just because it just gives it, they make them look so much more real. You know what I mean? So pretty. Gotta save where you can, absolutely. And it's just crazy these days. What were you gonna say, Mark?
If you water it down, it'll last longer.
You hear his joke. If you water it down, it'll last longer.
It's funny.
He's so funny. All right, there's that. I'm done with that part. I did notice I have some ocean mist on my stem right there. I'm not sure how that happened. Let me just grab my sweet pea and fix that. I like getting to order cutouts before you painted them as I can paint them while they're fresh in my mind. Yeah, I get it. But like I said, if you ever like are trying to find a video and it's not on Facebook, just go to our YouTube channel and you'll be able to find it. It'll be there. All right, now we're just gonna take nominee and fill in the middles, and I'm just gonna use a little tiny brush. We'll do that one last since that's the last one we just did. That's what he said? What did I say? Oh goodness, you crack me up.
Holy Saint, and this might be a record.
I know, worth it though.
That looks.
Looks awesome, thank you. So the nominee in the center is just awesome. Look how pretty that
Has
is.
the green been sitting a while?
So excited to get your order. Yay! Yeah, the green's been sitting.
Nominee.
And then we're gonna do the center of this one.
About the rockets.
Rockets are good. The only thing that isn't good is the flowers, probably. Yeah, your order will probably go out next week after we get the material, Darcy, but
Because we go, yeah. Plus the post office, our post office in town's open like an hour on Saturday.
Yeah.
So
That's all they're open. Crazy.
makes it hard to.
How pretty that is. Isn't that so cute? So then we're gonna do the center of this one.
What is it about when you see the edges and the wood shows through just a little
It's
bit?
just, I don't know, it makes me happy.
Yeah, it's like so much.
And then this is the last thing we have to paint. And then we're gonna be ready to start assembling. How many pieces for the hat are there? I have no idea. Don't ask me. A lot.
We can count them, but
Yeah, we can count them,
we
but
have to look at the file.
Mark counted them when we did the sale.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember.
So I'm just going in and filling up all these.
I can estimate between 1 and 100.
Between 1 and 100. There you go. Is that helpful, guys? He's such a dork. Daisies are your favorite. I think it might be one of my all-time favorite cutouts, too. I am so stinking excited. By the way, Jen, your order is cut and ready to be shipped, my friend. This has like a lot of detail in the center, so I'm just kind of taking my time and doing all around here. I think I might do the center in Ocean Mist, just to add a little bit more Ocean Mist in there. Because there's like a score mark right in the center. I'll hold it up so you guys can see here in just a second, but I think this is going to be really, really cute. This is definitely my favorite flower. So again, just water down your paste, take your time, use an itty bitty paintbrush. And again, if it's not perfect, it doesn't have to be, right? Like if you get a little bit of gold where you don't want it, I'm getting a little bit kind of everywhere. To me, it just adds to the vintage vibe. You get anxiety from these big cutouts. Don't you have anxiety?
There's no rush.
And I promise you, they're not even, this one's really not even that big. It just seems like a lot because there's a lot of pieces.
It's a fun project, like by yourself, you know. You
Yeah.
can just kind of
Take your time. It's not anything you have to do all at once. That's the thing about us. Like, obviously, we're trying to finish it during a live, so, you know, you don't have to do it that fast. Okay, I just threw that on the floor. Did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm going to throw all these in my sink. I got paste all over the floor. I'm a mess. So I'm just going to dry this really fast. Just showing, sitting in tornado shelter. Oh my gosh, Susan, I hope you're okay. That's scary stuff. Get this a little bit dry, and then I'm just going to use another tiny paintbrush to do the very center in Ocean Mist. I have another like really little one. Right there. Itty itty bitty. Hi Patty, I did miss you. How are you, my friend? We're doing the Patriotic Floral hats, standing hats, whatever. We are not going to the Buffalo Ravens game this year. We're going to the Buffalo Patriots game. We're actually going to a Sunday night game. We're excited about it. It's going to be fun. We've never been to a nighttime game. Katie, do you go to any of the games in person? All right, just this last little bit. I'm just going to add a little tiny bit of Ocean Mist right into the very center. Oh my gosh, that just makes it, that takes it over the top. Can you see that one right there? Look how cute. No worries, how are you, Carmen? Thanks for jumping on. You're not late, you're just in time. Oh, that's so cute. I love just that little pop of Ocean Mist on there. You wanna see that? Look how cute that is. Safely back home from Hobby Lobby, you're a bad girl. Hey, I love it. All right, throw these in the sink. We are done painting, my friends. So, let me throw this over here. I love it too. My parents have PSLs. What's that mean, PSLs? Something. I love watching from home more too. What does that mean, Mark? PSLs.
Oh, yeah.
I know, like the Bills, they have season ticket holders. What's PSL stand for? All right, Mark is busy sanding away over there. I'm gonna sand this part so we can start gluing pieces down. So you guys know we just take an 80 grit and just kind of go along the sides. We did the Au Naturel on here, the Delta Voodoo stain, so it's like a liquid, but you can tell the difference a little bit between this and this. So we're just gonna sand it a little bit around here. If you sand it, obviously some pieces are pretty fragile, so be a little careful. Bring some of that wood forward there. Done painting, the fun begins. I know, right? We painted a little bit ahead of time so that you guys didn't have to watch us paint all the pieces. Love Hobby Lobby and Michaels. You love the atmosphere of a live game. Heather Rossi, you are going in my Sunday Funday basket, my friend. Fun fact, first NFL game I was ever at was in Berlin, Germany. Really? I thought that they just started doing games in Berlin. Have they done that for a while? Oh, personal seat licenses. That's what they call it.
Oh, so yeah, Bills are starting to have those next year.
Oh, is that what they call them?
The licenses.
Oh. You're back. Somehow I walked away and got kicked out. Told Hubby we had to go get something for me to do for his dad. I had nothing. Yeah, that's Mark anytime I say I need to buy anything. He's like, I don't think you do. But I do. We all know. Look how good they look, you guys. Look at our rocket.
All right, what we got?
Everything else is ready. Yep. Thanks, honey.
My left hand keeps cramping.
Sudsbuster and Sander. We got Heather and Debbie. You guys came up with Sudsbuster. That was a good one. What can we do for Sander?
That's easy.
Not just Sander.
No.
What? What are you gonna say?
Sand Daddy.
Sand Daddy? Oh my gosh. Like Hobby Lobby better before it came home to
I'll
the
take
store.
Sand Daddy on a red hat to go with the blue one. Thank you.
Sand Daddy. That's not happening.
Why?
Oh my gosh. You are something else. Okay. Here we go. So this piece right here glues on there. And then this piece goes on top. Okay. And this piece goes on top of that. Like so. Okay. Then you have a slot so you can slide everything in. But what I'm going to do first is chalk on this. Okay. I just threw a piece on the floor. Sandman. Oh, there we go. I like it. Sudsbuster and Sandman. We are not calling him Sand Daddy. Heather, of course you love Sand Daddy. Stop it.
Thank you, Heather.
Stop it right now.
Just need one person on my side.
You've been painting some jeans with what? Chalk ink? Oh, nice. All right, we're going to wax this. Did you do a 220 grit already, Mark?
I'm up.
Any of that?
Yeah, everything.
You did? Okay. Well, I just added it. Mr. Sandman. We're not doing Sand Daddy. It's actually, of course, Debbie and Heather, they love it.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, you guys are bad. He's always trying to get me to call him Daddy.
We're going to
That's
put it up
not
for a bowl.
Not happening. All right, so again, I can't remember what this is called. Oh, it's right here. Patriotic Patterns. So there's distress side and then a regular side. You guys know I'm always going to go for the distress side. Yeah, Sandman as in Metallica. I think I'll go with Sandman. I'm not calling him Daddy. That's so weird. Although I never had a daddy, I'm not calling him Daddy. Mark, enough. He's so bad. All right, these are reusable silkscreen transfers. For those that are new, I've used this one a bunch of times last year. So we're just gonna add some stripes going right down this. Sand Daddy, oh my gosh. Yes, Sand Daddy. You guys, stop. You're bad. You're like not a good influence on him. All right, we're gonna do cherry on here. So just take our cherry paste, same thing we painted with, but this time we're just adding some stripes on our hats. I have some major air bubbles. I hope that's gonna cover okay. Just turned into your Sand Daddy. Yeah, don't ask. Mark's just not. He's bad.
First thing that popped in my brain, okay?
All right, peel this up. Look how good that looks. I love the distressed part of that. And then you just clean these with tap water and board eraser. I'm gonna throw it in my sink. When Sand Daddy is done with his sanding, he'll be Sudsbuster. Go with it. Yeah. Do you have a fireworks transfer I can add the order to before you mail? I'll check. Renee, send me a message. I'm not positive. I don't think I ordered any extra of the Patriotic transfers yet. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I love cherry too. All right, so there's the hat. So then this is gonna go on top of there. See how cute it's gonna be? And then I'm just gonna add some stripes to some of these. So I have the 2 bigger stars. These are little, but I'm still gonna add, well, I don't know, maybe I'm not gonna add anything to them. Maybe just these 2. So we're gonna use the distressed stripe pattern for that. See a new hat in the near future. Oh my gosh. Debbie says, we have your back, Mark. We're gonna hook you up.
Thank you.
Oh, you guys are terrible. The one you did on that round. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have any of them, but send me a message and I'll double check, okay? I will double check. So now we're gonna use our distressed stripe pattern and add them onto these 2 bigger white stars. I don't think it's gonna make a difference on these because these are so small. Oh, I guess it will. We'll add a couple of these too. There's a bunch, so we'll just add, how many are there? The white ones. We'll do, I think I'm just gonna do them all because it works. I'm just gonna put them all underneath of here. I didn't wax these, but it's okay. You know we're going for the vintage vibe. And I left some, I have some smaller white ones that are just left white. But we're gonna go ahead and chalk these all in cherry as well. Could definitely use a sand daddy. You guys are killing me tonight. I can't. Oh, goodness. I know. Sanding, like, I love it. I love the effect it gives, but it hurts my hands so bad.
It doesn't hurt my right hand, but my left hand, by my thumb.
Oh,
cramping because
yeah.
I'm holding the little pieces.
Kills my hands. I have that EMG coming up on the 29th to see what's going on with my hands. Make sure the hat is in pink so it matches his shirt. Yeah.
Red.
Yo, no! It's gotta match your shirt for ChalkCon. I'll have to film my reaction of seeing his shirt.
Let's go pieces.
Yeah.
Look at these flowers like
Oh, look how pretty, you guys! Look it!
Makes such a big difference.
It does make a big difference. All right, last 2 we're gonna chalk. Mark's dropping everything on the floor. Okay.
Sanded?
Peel this up. Yep.
Sure.
Yeah. Look at how cute.
So no more sanding?
I don't think so. How cute are these? Having the same issue with her hands. Your what is? It just says my.
Whew.
Very cute, right? All right, Suds Buster's on duty. Sand Daddy's done. He's gonna wear that pink shirt in pride. Yeah, just wait though. Wait till he sees it and he finds out what else it has on it. He's not gonna be impressed.
I'm not wearing my tux thing?
Yeah, you're wearing your shoe. It's gonna go underneath of it.
Underneath it, you want to see it, like underwear?
No, you're gonna see it. What are you talking about? Hold on, guys. I got cherry all over my hands. Wait till you guys see my dress, though. I really hope it fits the way I want it to. It's like a big, kind of poofy pink dress. And then I actually, the one year I wore like flats, and they were so uncomfortable. And I'm not a heels girl, so I ordered like these lacy kind of sneakers. They're so cute. And then I got like these bow earrings that are pink. You know, Darcy, you're gonna love it because you love bows.
You got it just for you.
Sand Buster. No, we'll call him Sand Daddy. It's what he wants.
Thank you.
Whatever. Okay, are you ready to assemble this? I'm excited. So we painted all our pieces, distressed them. This one right here, we gotta dry these so we can start gluing them on. Love pink on men. So do I, but Mark won't wear it. He's never worn pink, ever. But he's gonna. Like puffy dresses. I know, if you guys see this one, it's really, really cute. I just hope it fits the way I hope. Hope it fits the way I'm imagining. Aw, Katie, you're so sweet. I like dressing up every once in a while. We don't like ever dress super fancy or anything, so Knew you could break me? I know. I do. I love bows. You know I do. Wait till you guys see, like I got some like big bows for in the house. Like I got a suction cup thing that's gonna go to this one bow and it's gonna go on top of my mirror. Yeah, I'm so excited. I have trained Markwell, haven't I? Oh, thanks, Jennifer. You're so sweet. I don't get to go into the sales awards this year since I hit my $1 million in sales, but I'm super excited. Yeah, real men wear pink, Mark. That's right, you tell them, guys. All right, let's start gluing it together. So again, I'm gonna use hot glue just because I wanna make sure it's gonna stay together. So, we're gonna glue this part down first, okay? So you can see this is the side I stained. This piece glues on first because we are gonna, whoop. Marshall Weber, you're going in the Sunday Fun Day basket after I get this part glued on. Ran out of glue sticks. So we're just gonna add this all over. You can use whatever glue you want, but just make sure you let it cure before you try to stand it up. So we're gonna use this. Let me write down Marsha's name. You're a jeans gal. Yeah, we don't dress up at all. I literally wear leggings 95% of the time. Who did I just say? Marsha.
And I wear whatever on top of my drawer.
Yeah, I have to like rotate his clothing or he'll wear the same things over and over again because they get washed.
No matter.
He's the worst. Ugh. Anybody else's husband like that? They just grab what's on top?
Whatever works.
Alright, got that piece glued on. So now
You're
this
using-
piece gets glued on.
You're gonna try glue and I'll just keep washing them.
Yeah. Oh, I only need glue over here. That was stupid. The glue in the middle won't make a difference. We just need glue on the very outside. Didn't think that
If
one.
you're doing it at home, use tacky glue though.
Yeah, use tacky glue,
Let it sit.
but for the purposes of this, it all locks together. I got hot glue squeezing out the side. Always look fabulous. You're so sweet. What are you gonna check tomorrow, Marsha? So then you have a little gap, and then you can start placing in your other items, okay? This is gonna be fun. Leggings at home but out in public, not unless I'm in a tunic shirt. Hi, Christy. Your order's cut too, my friend. Cut yours today. All right, so I think I'm gonna glue this one down here. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue to my stem, and then right here. That's gonna go right there. I guess I can glue this piece down first. I'm just gonna add glue to this, I think. And then glue this on. Yeah, yours. Your order is, was it yours? Yeah, your order is cut and ready to go. You just have to package it up. I know, I'm looking forward to dressing up too. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, let's keep going here. I'm gonna add this piece. I'm gonna turn it towards these eyes, I think.
Even when we go places, he pretty much just packs my shirts.
Yeah, I always pack my
I
clothes.
have zero style.
He has style, he just, whatever.
Wear something
What do
close,
I want
something
this kind of like that, I think. So I'm just gonna glue that to the back of this. Glue it like that. Is that what I wanted to do? I wanted to put a star underneath of it. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Okay, let me think this through here. I know I want the fire, or the, whatever these are called, not fireworks. Rockets, fireworks, whatever they are, right? So I'm gonna have one there, and then one like this, kind of off that one. Is that what I wanna do? Maybe like, like that, I think. So, we'll add a little bit of glue there, and then some glue here. gonna glue like right here.
How did you get these on the floor?
Because I dropped that paintbrush.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be so cute. I got some glue there. I'm gonna have to get off though.
Whew. All
And
right.
then I want to do this, but I won't have anywhere for that to hook to. All right, I'm gonna start adding some of these stars on first before I get too much farther. So we're gonna start adding stars on, kind of just offset them from these ones, like that. And then we'll do one of these. I think I'll do that one. What do I want to do here? I'm trying to think. That. I'll do another one of those over on this side. No rhyme or reason to it, guys. Just kind of do what makes you happy. But I messed up because I wanted this underneath of this. And I already glued it down.
Good.
I don't want to break it.
Go on, babe. Gentle.
More gentle. Not. Why don't you come read comments for me?
Suppose I can try.
There we go. Now we got her. And then I messed up because I wanted one there too, so I'll have to get that popped up with it. Oh, I didn't glue that one down. Look at me. I was thinking for once.
That's one thing about nice using packing glue.
I know, then you can move it around. Sand Daddy will fix it for you.
I'm here.
Stop
That's
it.
what I do.
You guys are so bad.
I like the colors.
I do too. I want one like here, but I already glued it. I'm trying to think this through here.
It is.
No, I don't, but it matters to me, bud.
Easy. What is it that you ordered a jumper through Bloom Chick?
What?
I don't know, this one from you were talking about dresses or something.
What did she say? What was it that ordered a jumper? I ordered, yeah, the bibs. I got those through Bloom Chic. Is that what you mean?
Oh, it's not Bloom Chick?
Bloom Chic, I think that's what it is. Okay. Mark, help me get this one off.
Never heard about
Pop that up.
It's a big piece.
I know, I just want to pop it out so I can put a star underneath of it. Don't break it. Mark.
It's popped.
Popped. Pop it like it's hot.
You just grab
You're
it.
working with your, yeah. Yeah, you can use a heat tool, but if you're Mark, you just pull it up.
From now on, when there's things underneath something else, I will do the bottom piece first.
Yeah, no kidding. I didn't like plan that like that, bud.
Is it right that your videos will be frozen?
I'm frozen? Am I frozen for any of you?
Should we refresh it?
Okay, we're getting it together now. So then I'm gonna put my greenery in.
Refresh, hold on a second, guys.
I think I'll just add some to the front here.
That's back. Not sure what happened. It's a really nice hat. They actually are really comfy. I'm not sure what brand you guys got here. From China.
I'm trying.
But they're comfy hats. So cute.
Alright. You got some more
Haven't even put the
greenery.
flowers on yet.
I know I'm not. This one right here, I love. So I want that one to kind of be, yeah. Got to go like that. So I'm gonna add a little bit of glue here.
Oh, good. Yeah, our screen just froze for a second. It's probably something I did. Not sure.
Mark's always messing stuff up. Okay, where do I want to put this piece of greenery?
And all like, you obviously don't even have to use every piece. You know?
Yeah. part I'm excited about is like piecing the hydrangea together. That's gonna be my favorite part. All right. So
What's everybody got planned this weekend? Did you already ask that?
yeah, I did, but you can ask it again.
That's just
Where do I want to put that one like that? I think, and then I'll figure out where I'm gonna put that one last. This one I'm gonna put right here.
Oh, I see. All the little petal things all just kind of layer. This one's a lot of work. That's what I said.
It is.
He's
It's
like,
worth it.
I want to do this one live, and I'm like, you sure about that?
Yeah, it's worth it. I'm getting glue
It's a
strings.
fun
This is
pro-
why I hate glue
It's a fun
strings.
project to do it all. Oh,
Timer's going off.
where do I go stop that?
Right there, and then reset it. All right, I'm gonna start. I have some more flowers to add, but I think I'm gonna add my.
Where's the stop
Right
button?
there, I said.
Oh,
Now push start. Whose name was it? You didn't even look.
yeah.
Dork.
Melissa Upton.
Okay. All right, so
Gotcha.
now we're gonna start gluing
Remind me
down
of Melissa.
our pieces right here. So I told you guys I painted most of them white. Some of them, I think I'm gonna use tacky glue for this part because I want to be able to kind of
Which, oh, yeah.
move them a
They're
little
really
bit,
light, too.
and they're white. So can you like help me? So they all fit on this piece.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here some tacky glue.
Mark's gonna tacky glue. Isn't this cute? Wait till you see it. It's gonna stand up.
You want every single one of
It's
these?
gonna be great. Yeah. We're gonna build our hydrangea right up. It's gonna be so pretty. We still have to add some stars to here. I'm excited about this, guys. Are you ready? I love it too. Thank you guys for jumping on and hanging out. So again, it's really however you want it, right? Like we're gonna build the whole thing up.
You won't really see, so I'm just gonna kind of be a little messy. You know what I mean?
And then you can kind of build it up so it's gonna be like super full. Can't wait to do this on Sunday. Yay! So even though you can see some of it right now, you're not gonna see it once we start gluing other pieces on top. You know what I mean?
You want them all white?
Right now, yeah.
Because there's only so many.
Yeah. The blue I'll add at the end. Look how cute this is gonna be though, you guys. This one I need to move up, I think. I make that one go there.
Let's take the torch and burn some stuff. You know how fun that was?
Mark always wants to burn stuff. This is why I use tacky glue, so I can kind of move them a little bit as I need to. Was this one of the cutouts for the sale? Yes. Today is the last day to claim as well, so if you guys weren't able to grab anything.
I'd say this is definitely the most involved one.
But it's,
If you like it,
but look
like
at though, how this hydrangea like
It's
comes
cool.
together. It's like, you just layer it and it gets, you know, it's so pretty. I love it. It actually looks like a real hydrangea to me. Like I love that. I'm trying to decide how I want to put all these.
You can put a couple down like over the front of the hat too.
Isn't it pretty? How many more white do we have? 2? And then I just did some blue to just kind of add on certain places.
Do you want
Hmm?
tacky glue on these?
What? Yeah. And then we're just going to add a couple blue in certain spots here. Have one up here.
However. Look at that. I'll let that sit for a minute.
That's cute. Okay, let's finish adding the rest of it. Isn't it so pretty? I love the flowers and stuff. So now we're gonna add the rest. So I have some other flowers here. Let's add, I need some more red, I feel like, through here somewhere.
Can you also tacky glue on the little stars, or they go? Or you gonna try to hot glue them?
No, I can glue them. So 2 of the stars go, I need this, I have a 1 blue star and 1 white star. They're gonna go on the rockets. And then the
So
rest we just
tacky
kind of
glue
fill
on
in with. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm just trying to decide where I want to put these other pieces. I think I need some blue over here, so or some ocean mist. So we'll glue that right here. There's the blue one. It's gonna go on that one. Oh my gosh, you guys, this was so worth it. I love it so much. And the little white one's gonna go right here. All right, then I just have to figure out where I'm putting these 2 flowers really quick. I'm gonna put that one right there. And then we have 1 flower left. That one moved on me. Trying to decide where I want to put this last flower. I think I'll do it like that.
All right.
Okay, now we just have to add in some of these in places.
The rustic stripes, I know.
Oh no, one of the blue, I was gonna put one of the blue stars right there. Crap. Forgot about it.
Big ones.
Yeah. Oh no.
Keep going.
I know.
It is a 2-person when you, definitely when you're live for sure. Should do flower boxes like this in the future. That is a good idea. Okay, pulling off of that thing. That's not smart.
No, it won't work.
Not that.
That's what we're
Not
going
those
on.
fragile pieces. That's gonna break her off.
Oh no. I need another star. All right, I'm gonna add some more stars throughout here. Kind of wherever I want. Maybe I'll just add one on here. There we go.
Some things we design ourselves. This one we didn't.
Just filling in. This one I
Yeah,
got rid of the
definitely
glue. We'll
won't
just
try
leave that there. Maybe I'll put one right in the center of that. Should I?
Sure.
No, I don't like it.
Oh, okay, no.
Sure. No.
You want one of these down here blue? Someone said you could paint one of these blue.
Yeah, I could, but I'm good with that one, I think.
Yeah, she was gonna put one down here, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would've been cool.
Couple more, and then we're gonna do our.
And then you can actually
Yeah, see
see
it.
it a little better.
And then I just have some little white ones we can add in certain places. Do one there. There. This is so
Couldn't say America any more than this project.
Right?
Yeah, so true.
Oh, I love it.
Got a little bit
I'm
of
trying to
everything.
get the glue strings off as I go because we're making a mess with glue strings. But
Good job,
I know, I'm happy.
huh? Hi, Connie.
Didn't it turn out cute? So again, you guys, comment hat. Tonight's the last night to claim from the sale. I'll actually take a picture of all the projects we did and post them.
Which is great field.
Yeah, if you want to start showing some of them.
Sure.
And we have one more. I love how I did the natural on there.
Little barn quilt. That's one from the sale.
I've always, the quilts are always my
There we go.
favorite. I like the quilts.
So let me get some of the glue strings off
What else we
because
got? Oh, this one.
I got
Nation under God on this cool surface. That's a good one.
Will you hang it or lean it? I'm gonna lean it. It's actually got a kickstand.
We got the address sign.
The bow is hanging there too,
Interesting.
and then one of the rounds is over behind the thing.
I don't remember everything. Oh yeah, this, the bowl. Yeah, you guys, I don't think I saw this.
Look how cute this is, you guys.
No. We'll keep it.
It's so cute. So now, these are the only things that I use tacky glue for, so hopefully they're gonna stay. But we're just gonna go like this.
Bowl.
And when you place this on here, you just want a tiny little gap from the bottom. See, like
Is
this.
This one's a little different though, remember?
Oh, it is?
Because of the
Oh,
weight.
so how do we do it?
So with this, just safe to,
I think so.
so put that on there.
Oh, okay.
It's gotta go
So
for
this
the
one
bottom.
actually goes to the bottom. So you want to pay attention, so turn it so they can see. So take your fin, because this has a lot of weight on it, and make sure it's flat, and then take your, here you grab it. And then take this, and slide
It
it
just sticks
in.
up a little higher.
So it sticks up right behind
You
the,
can see it? Yep. Just
so
for
right
extra support.
there.
But you could just, yeah, mark it with something. Here's the other one. Just use the transfer on.
So that's for the bottom. The pencil must be broken. It didn't mark it.
And
Hold
those are there.
on.
Oh, these are the three gaps. Oh, you help me?
Can you hold this again? Yeah. The pencil didn't work.
You sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
So it goes up just a little bit, like that. Nope.
Is that your self-correction? There you go.
There we go.
That's starting to work.
Yeah, I don't think this one needs a bow. This one has a lot to it. I agree. Katie Grist, you're going in there again. And then we're going to glue this on. Lots of items, you guys. If you order over $100, you get these stars right here for free. So check that out. And if you guys are one of our special customers, you get even more. I'm going to use tacky glue and hot glue for this, so it stays. Again, just glue it
Even if you go up a little bit above it, don't matter as long as it's.
right on there. And then I'm going to take my fin, it slides up in there. We're going to add glue on here. How much was this? I don't remember. I can look.
There's too many items to remember. Usually I'm pretty good at remembering numbers, but just set it in there. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, you ready?
Let this sit for a second.
So patriotic. Did you write down Katie's name again, or did I? Did I write it down? Okay.
Sure.
Did I write your name down, Katie? I don't know. My brain is broken. All right, we ready?
Yeah. For sure.
Make sure my hydrangeas move too much. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Just ignore the glue strings. Those can come off.
No, they're driving me crazy. Supposedly, if you go like this, it's supposed to get rid of them, but it doesn't. All right. Look it! I am so excited. What do you guys think? I love
It's a lot of work, but it's
so
worth it.
much.
Fun one.
This is like my favorite cutout from the sale, you guys. I love it. This hydrangea is like my favorite. We're gonna have to use that in like different ways because it's just like, I don't know. I love how it came together, but
Make
you can't
big-
see the strings. I can.
You can make bigger one, like a bigger version of it.
Katie said I did not. I really didn't? Well, I'll write it down. Even if you're going in 3 times, it's okay. She was already in once, and then her name was on there again, and I forgot. What do you guys think? Isn't it cute? I love it. Let me make sure we have a good thumbnail. Cute, right?
Okay.
I love it.
No.
Mark,
Freeze.
I can't.
Smile and freeze
It
till I
hurts.
just till I say stop.
No, we're good. So if you guys want this, send me a message. I love it so much. I can tell you right now how much it cost. I can't remember. Floral hat. It was $32. $32 plus tax and shipping. Again, the back, it's a little bit different than our other kickstands because there's so much weight. So just make sure you pay attention to that. But it's adorable. And I hope you guys love it because I do too. Had no clue it was going to be upside down. Makes it even more beautiful. See? Would love the flowers and other items. Me too. Need more of these. I know, right? I agree. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. Like I said, comment hats. Last couple hours to claim from the sale. If you claim like in the morning, obviously, we're going to take your order. If you guys want to learn more about becoming a part of our crafting community, whether that's as a club member and a perks member, we have some awesome promotions going on this month. Or if you want to join our team and do what I do, comment hats. You can grab all the supplies, the transfers, the paste colors, the cutouts, all that stuff. But like I said, it is May 16th, and today is the last day to claim this from the sale, okay? You guys have a great rest of your night. We will see you guys tomorrow, probably. Take care. Let us know if you have any questions.